Hi everyone, it's Heidi from flutterbyheidi.co.uk. I'm Heidi Smith, I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based in the United Kingdom, and today it's a little bit of a different video for you because I'm actually going to share some swaps I received at a recent event and also share some upcoming projects too which might be interested in, because we have got the most fabulous online offer at the moment. So these are new items or returning items which are not in a catalogue. It means they're only available on the online store, and so you need to go and have a look at them, and some of them will be available while stocks last as well, so we'll just have to wait and see. It's a new thing that Stampin' Up! Are trying, inevitably, because so many of us shop online all the time, and having the catalogue, you know, it kind of gives very much a deadline really to kind of get rid of things, whereas really it's a case of if we like it, let's get it. One of the things that's coming back actually is the 2-inch and 1 3/4 inch punches. So I still have mine complete with their red dot to say they're retired, but they've come back, so if you wanted those, couldn't get them, you can get them now. But a new item is this beautiful Irresistible blooms. So this is a super stamp set with dies as well, as you can see here, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek on what those dies look like. So as well as the dies to cut out these flower and leaf images, you've also got some to create beautiful accents, which you can see here. So the circle die cuts out this beautiful aperture, and with some judicious trimming you can create this wreath. You've then got these lovely strands as well. That's all one piece, and it just comes out, and you can spread it out or you can sort of squish it in. Some different leaves down here, and then you've got some DSP that goes with it as well. So the DSP has all these colours in here. So we've got Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Petal Pink, Pretty Peacock, so that sounds like that might be coming back, Lost Lagoon, likewise, and Soft Sea Foam. And then you have this beautiful paper, 6x6, 48 sheets, double-sided as always, beautiful patterns on one side, lovely colours, and then watercolour kind of effect backgrounds or blended backgrounds on the back. This one I think is beautiful. Well, or not many I don't like. The dies that cut out the flowers also cut the dies that cut out on this DSP and the leaves, and likewise these leaves here, they've got a beautiful sort of embossed look to them, as if it's sort of stamped, and you've got a solid sort of white there. Lovely images on that sheet. Love the trellis as well, really pretty Soft Sea Foam. Again, this is really pretty Peacock, Lost Lagoon colours. And then you can see that same sort of dotted line on the back. Another page of these. So the other one was more pink. This is more going towards more yellows. Again, pretty trellis. And this one actually is super, because it actually has. I'll show you a card made with that in a moment. It wasn't one I naturally liked, but actually when I put it on a card, I preferred it. And this is another one of leaves that you can cut out with your dies as well. So that's introducing Irresistible blooms, and I will share some samples with you as well as the swaps. So this weekend I've just been away with nearly 40 demos in the team that I'm in, and I was asked if I would design a couple of the projects for everyone to complete. So I came up with this lovely one, which actually combines the Irresistible blooms here with our two-tone Flora DSP, and it's a lovely modified book fold. So there we go. So that was the one project we made, and then the other one is a brand new fold that I've created. I haven't seen anyone else do this, and see here the lovely Irresistible blooms. Open it, and you've got a lovely freestanding hinge card, panel card with some lovely images on as well. So those are some upcoming projects. The other one I mentioned is this one here. You can see, and that's what I say, that paper, once it's on the yellow, I just liked it more somehow. So there we go. That's another one as well. So that's my sneak peek. So as a result of preparing the projects for everyone else to make and writing the instructions and getting everything ready, I honestly didn't have time to make any swaps. But my lovely friends still gave me lots to come away with. So I'm going to share those with you and share some of the fun things. So I don't know what's in them. I haven't looked. This is made using the essential tag. You can see here. I think that's a great idea. And there's chocolate in there, fantastic. And this is from Emma Chellingworth, Emma's Cards and Paper Crafts. There we go. Look at that, chocolate, happy days, and lovely. That I think that might be from Stitched Rectangles, but great little. Oh no, actually, that's not the tag. That's the trio tag punch. Little box. I recognise this box. I think this looks very like the no glue explosion box that I created a little while ago for my Ferrero. More chocolate. Look at that. Is that from? I think that might be Janice. Yes, that's Janice at Jazzle Dazzle Crafts. There we go. So either she and I have got, you know, our brain twins, or she's had a look at one of the projects I've made. Oh, that's really pretty. So that's the two-tone flora as well, and that's Petal Park. Lovely stamp set, and that's from Verity. Oh, lovely Verity, and those look like, oh, lovely. I love Lurker Minis. Okay, more sweets. Do you get a feeling that we kind of like sweets and treats? Honestly, you would not believe. We take along these sweets to share, and then we never get around to it. We spend too much time chatting. So a fabulous little, looks like a little origami box here. From Lilo Crafts. That's the lovely Linda Worth who shared a table with me. I've known Linda a long time, and those are some of my favourite type of sweeties. Thank you, Linda. Oh, beautiful notepad here. Look at this. Somebody has made me a notepad, and they haven't put their name on it now. Who was it? Oh, but look at that beautiful book binding there. I do admire people, and that was using the Favoured Flowers DSP from Celebration. Really useful, and that's going to hop into my craft bag straight away. Oh, two stuck together here. Now there's a reason this one's stuck together. This one is stuck together because my dog hijacked it. So this is from Gail, who did a lovely display in inspiration station. Gail Lockie. Messy Craft Room, and she used the Awash in Beauty stamp set and bundle, and created lots of lovely projects. And the reason that this is a little bit is my dog decided to help himself, and as you can see, there's some teeth marks there. He's a Labrador, so he walks around with things, luckily, so I managed to retrieve that from him and put it back in its box, but at least didn't destroy the box. Now this had, and I found it downstairs, I see it appears. It had one of the lovely. There's the other thing in the online exclusive, a lovely stamp set, which is the letters, and then there's leaves that go up it to make some ornamental letters. That's from Joe's Craft Space. Thank you very much. And yeah, more chocolate. And really useful. Look at that little nail file. Those are great to have in your craft bag when you're out and about. This is our lovely cracker die, and this is Rachel Sharple's Crafty by Design. And those are the tailored tags, and I'm suspecting there's probably more sweet treats in here. You see, I don't want to, I'm going to cut through. So if you haven't seen this is a die, and you just die cut it, and it makes these gorgeous little crackers. You see, she knows me so well. Lindor mini eggs. Yeah, despite all the projects I've made using Ferrero, I'm not actually that keen on them, but I do love Lindors. And look, several people had obviously had the idea for these triangular treat pouches, and they are great fun, and they're fabulous for table favours or for gifting things. If you've got grandchildren or small children, or you're making things for perhaps children, you know, in a class, maybe party bags, these are fabulous. Oh, yay, more cream eggs. And who's this one from? Oh, no name. But that's using that beautiful DSP that we had in Celebration. Honestly, guys, if you didn't get any of that, you've missed out, because it was absolutely beautiful. And look, I reckon I've got a second one here, but I'm not going to complain, because I just think that, look at that, lovely. Yes, I've obviously double dipped with cream eggs. Look, beautiful. This is a lovely little origami pouch. Look at this. I love the way this one has that angle on the front. And this is using 6x6 DSP. Excellent. Who's it from? Karen Matthews. Oh, thank you, Karen. And look, little Leonidas. Oh, and some seed paper. Oh, that's lovely. So this seed paper is impregnated with seeds. So you just pop it in the ground, and your wildflowers grow. It's a lovely idea, and a super little origami pouch. That one, a little bit different. I might have to deconstruct that one, Karen, or hopefully you've got a video on how to do that. But that's using the Fancy Flora DSP as well, which is beautiful paper. Okay. Oh, this is from Sheila. So Sheila Birch, lovely little mini card. Thank you. Hues of Happiness. Again, really useful. This is from my lovely friend Tina. So Tina's Creative Box, Tina Ehrlich over in Germany. And look, with mit viel Liebe, so with lots of love, and a super little notebook. Again, those are so useful when I go off to craft events. Here we've got. This is from the lovely Jan Merrills. Great cheerleader, Jan. A fabulous picture on her Facebook page of her with a big celebrating Wales, and some nougat. Yum. And this is another one of our dies. It's a little pillow box punch, and as you can see here, it's just really dinky, perfect for little treats. This is from the fabulous Julie Addison, and these are available to purchase, and they come in a pack, both craft and white, and they're food safe, and they do stick together really well. They've got those like zip seal, there we go, type top, if you want to press, but it's like a zip. And she did two. She did this one, chocolate limes, obviously with the sweet citrus bundle. Really lovely. She always puts so much work into her swaps. And then she did some with the lemons, which were lemon sherbets. So I got chocolate limes because I love chocolate limes. Beautiful box here now. I missed this cat punch, is lovely. Oh, look at that, Tunnocks. Those of you who are American, Tunnocks. These are marshmallow in a chocolate shell, and more chocolate treats. And today is indeed it is. Today is a good day, and that's Jane Cameron. Lovely, thank you, Jane. She's local to me here in the West Midlands. And some black tea. That'll have to go to my son. I don't do tea, but he does. So he'll be having that. I'm sure. He's always very, very impressed. In fact, when he was younger, he used to try and raid my swaps first. Look at this lovely little memory book. This is from Sim. Oh, thank you, Sim. Look, she's put tags on there, and look, little pull-out tags. So you can really create just a lovely little memory book for any occasion. But really nice to have pop a photo in or pop a little treat in. This is from Angela. I think this is Halsey's mum, Angela Slim. Oh, look, sending gaggles of good wishes. I don't know what that stamp set's called, but I know there is a goose one. Lovely. That's fun. Last few. Oh, I Choose You. I don't know what that's from, but that is so appropriate. Look, Mawams. And that's from Pat. That's lovely. Pat was also on my table. Lovely Pat James. Thank you, Pat. Okay. This one is from Sandra Ronald. So I've known Sandra a good many years. Great to see her back as a demonstrator. And what have we got inside? It's a nice way to hold something closed. Oh, look, more chocolate. You'll laugh, honestly. Here we go. Lovely. That rabbit's the shamrock. This is from Karen. Oh, thank you, Karen. I got lots of big hugs from Karen. And this one is from, this is from Val. Lovely, thank you, Valerie. Well, we had several of the Scottish contingent with us, which was lovely to see. And sometimes we don't do much crafting, we just do lots of oh, look, how lovely. Oh, and eye masks, thank you. I could do with that. I've got bags the size of suitcases under my eyes at the moment. I'm not sleeping well. And I'm guessing this is going to be for another one of our Scottish contingent. Oh yes, this is from Heather Forgan. Lovely Heather. She's a great cheerleader. And here we go. And obviously being Scottish, we knew that our Scottish friends would love this. This is the dye, the thistle dye. Look at that on that. I can't remember what the paper is, not the texture sheet, it's the other paper. And look, she's even put a charm on it on the end with a thistle. That is beautiful, thank you very much. Oh look, simplicity, look at that, pink and blue, beautiful card. That's from Kay Mellor, thank you Kay. Oh, we've got something else in there. This is thicker than just a card as well. So this is that big greetings. Can't remember what it's called. I've got it, but I can't remember what it's called. Hello, 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 hello. Fabulous. Use the stamp apparatus for doing this. And it actually looks like it might be a fun fold. Ah, no, no, look at that, Lorraine. Lorraine, chocolate. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, lovely. You see there's a difference. And then finally, my last one, here we go, is an impossible card, which is lovely. That just for the month of March. That's a really nice idea. You could do one for each month for somebody to have, and just have the, because they do get tatty, don't they, otherwise. So that's a lovely idea. Thank you very much. And I think that is it. I've got lots more samples using the Irresistible blooms, so do hit the subscribe button. If you want to make any inquiries about anything that you've seen today, then please do shout. And I think I said, no, did I show you that? Oh no, I know what I didn't do. So this is another card I'm making, a variation on a Dutch door card, and that's with the Irresistible blooms and two-tone flora, fancy flora. And then we were given a project by my team leader to create, so of course I did something different, because you know what I'm like. And this is a version of Sam's box, so Sam's box, which has these extra reinforced bits. And the idea was that we made some storage and that it folded flat. And mine would fold flat, only I decided to decorate it in a way like a tulip box. So I'm going to be doing something extra with that, and that'll be a project coming up soon. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, I really appreciate it. Leave me a comment, if you've got any questions, give me a shout. And I will be back to see you soon with some more fun and creative projects. Bye now.